Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Money Way, and today we're going to be talking about the problem with Robinhood and multiple dividend stocks all across the market. So when you go on Robinhood, and much like other brokers like E-Trade, Stash, they'll have usually the dividend yield listed in the description, or it's somewhere on the main page which you buy the stock, and usually that is a huge influence, especially for dividend investors that want to get either that monthly, quarterly, yearly payout in order to make a steady passive income. But the thing is, you look at the dividend yield for an example such as the stock Invesco Mortgage Capital, ticker symbol IVR, and I actually have 22 shares of this company. I like to keep it very diversified, my portfolio. And I was just testing the waters with the stock, and I saw in another video that pointed out the insane dividend yields. I believe they got like 80 cents a share, which for a share of $3 is absolutely crazy. Shout out Market Gains. I believe he made that video about the dividend yields for this stock. So I went ahead and I invested into this company thinking that the dividend yield was actually going to be 47%, right? Because I hope that this dividend yield is the yearly amount, because at least that would sort of make sense with 80 cents per share. But if we go ahead and we look at my actual dividend payout, I instead got 2 cents a share, which, if this is quarterly payouts, if we times this by 4, this means I'm getting about 8, maybe 9, 10 cents per share yearly with dividend reinvestments. I mean, that is absolutely horrible. 2 cents a share. Let's go ahead and look at a calculator. I'm pulling it up on my phone. So I got 2 cents per share. This is supposed to equal out to maybe, hopefully, if this is the yearly amount, maybe around 12, maybe 11%, right? So 0.2. Okay, wait, 0.02, right, for 2 cents divided by 3.12, which is about the price. It was actually a bit higher when the dividend actually got paid out. That is about 0.6%. That is nowhere near 47%. And if you guys think this may be a discrepancy with one stock, maybe it needs to be changed, let's go ahead and look at another stock that I actually owned. I owned 7 shares of this stock called Redwood Trust, ticker symbol RWT. And again, it had a very juicy dividend yield. It could be a big growth stock, and it's relatively stable throughout the last 5 years, except due to Corona, when it absolutely plummeted. But let's go ahead and look at how many dividends I got from this one. This one's a bit better. I got 12 cents a share. Okay, the dividend yield is supposed to be 15, right? I'm trying to give the benefit of a doubt and say that this is the yearly dividend yield. Let's go ahead and do 0.12 divided by around $7, because that's what it was before. 0.12 divided by 7. Oh, what the hell? Okay, 0.12 divided by 7. That is around 2%. Even with dividend reinvestments, this would only equal about 8, 9, maybe 10%. That's if you were aggressively reinvesting all the dividends that you got right back into the stock. This is nowhere near 15%, which is what it says right here. Alright, let's go for another example. This one is a bit less. It's around 1.33%. I wasn't in for the dividend yields, but this is one of the stocks that I actually got a dividend from. It says it's 1 cent a share. If we go ahead and we look at about what 1.3% of this should be, it should be around 21 cents. But I only got 1 cent, right? So let's times that by 4. I'm only getting 4 cents a year per share. That is nowhere near 1.3. And especially with these other ones, this is very disappointing, especially on Robinhood's side. I know they've had a lot of problems. I know they had, even fatal mistakes, unfortunately, if you guys know that story. But for a newer company like Robinhood that doesn't have as much experience with something like E-Trade, for example, they really got to start making a better name for themselves. I mean, they're trying to make it like the investing platform for beginners, to make it sound as easy as possible. But this fatal mistake that a lot of people are looking towards for investing, a lot of people do dividend investing. I think it's one of the best forms of investing, in my opinion, because you get a steady, either monthly or quarterly or whatever it is, paycheck, which is great, especially for investors that are looking to reinvest these dividends. So guys, please go ahead and look at other websites for information on the dividend yields, on the lows and highs, because Robinhood doesn't exactly track it that good, if at all. I mean, this is really disappointing. But anyways guys, if you learned anything today, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. And also, let me know down in the comment section if I did anything wrong, if I'm looking at this wrong or anything, and let me know what you guys think about these stocks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.